Hello, friends. Welcome to the Facebook group and Biblical Journaling. Happy Friday. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is such a beautiful day today. I'll tell you, the closer I get to God, the more the battle intensifies. So if you can hold me up in prayer, I would really appreciate it. But I wanted to show you guys my journal for today, my journal entry for my Bible study, and show you I'm gonna flick this mosquito. Ooh, I got it. Um, Show you the cool things that God has been showing me today. So today I am studying Revelation 7:17, which says, "For the Lamb who is in the midst of the throne will be their shepherd, and he will guide them to the springs of the waters of life, and God will wipe away every tear from their eyes." This is our beautiful promise from the Lord to come when we go to heaven. So I looked up the words "he will guide," which is "he will lead," and it's the Greek word here. I'm not even going to try to say it, which means to guide, instruct, teach, and to show the way. I just really love the way Jesus, who is the Lamb, guides us to the waters of living waters. He doesn't just tell us which way to go. No, he tenderly leads us and guides us and instructs us, holds our hand and shows us the way. There's a story about a shepherd who he lost his sheep, and when he went to go find it, he took so much. He went through such a big effort to go look for the sheep, and went over rocky terrain and different measures to get his lost sheep that he cared for. And when he found the sheep, he didn't just say, "All right, come follow me," follow closely behind me. No, he picks up the sheep, he puts it on his shoulders, and it's almost like he went through such a large effort to find the sheep, he wasn't going to let it go again. And he was going to make sure that he gets home correctly, safely. And that's the picture I get from the Lamb, who is our shepherd, Jesus Christ. He went through such a great effort to save us from our sin on the cross that he's not going to just leave us at that. He tenderly guides us, leads us, and instructs us on our way home to him. And I just love that intimate feeling from the shepherd to us, his sheep. And so the second I was looking at is God will wipe away. Wipe away is this Greek word that means obliterate. So I love that. God promises when we get to heaven, friends, that he will obliterate our tears, our sorrow, our grief, and the things that are a burden to us here in life on earth. And then the cross-reference that I used, so this was from the Amplified Classic, and then the cross-reference that I used was Psalm 36, 8 and 9 from the ESV translation, which says, "They feast on the abundance of your house, and you give them drink from the river of your delights. For with you is the fountain of life. In your light do we see light." And so the word study here is abundance, which means fatness. And I love how God reserves the best for his children. We will feast on the abundance, the fatness of his house. And you will give them drink from the river of your delights. So delights is translated as luxury, pleasure, dainty. And I think that is just so beautiful how...
Chocolate milk?
Yeah, give me just a second, okay? How God, once again, reserves for us something that is, of luxury, something that is the top shelf of God's kingdom. And then for with you is the fountain of life. So is the fountain, is this Greek word here, which means something dug, a source of happiness or wisdom. And so that is what we find with God. We see the source of all of these, of all good things. And this is what he promises to lead us onto. And so what I wrote in my application clouds here is, I love how the Lord is. As our shepherd, he doesn't just tell us the way to the living waters. He guides us and holds our hands and shows us with care. He tends to us like a mother would. I also love how he lavishes his goodness upon us. His love is abundant. He gives us in luxury. He gives us the choice fatness of wisdom and happiness. He delights in all of this, and he promises to obliterate every tear. And I close with, Lord, I'm thankful for your abundant and plentiful love and tender care for me. Thank you for showing character in this. And I, for one, think it's a beautiful reminder to know that our Father loves us with and lavishes his goodness upon us. He reserves the best for us. He gives us the abundance, and he gives us right from the source, right at his fountain, and he gives us in luxury. And I just love the character of God, and that helped me to have a good remembrance of that, and I pray that it will bless you today. All right, love you all. God bless.